Jeffrey. I go under the artist name of Dash Berlin. It's my second time here in Oaxaca, and I'm doing a very extensive tour in Mexico. And part of the tour is because of the Pro Mystica Foundation, which I'm supporting with the big concert in Mexico City on August 16th. And I invite everybody to come. It's going to be great. Jonathan Mendelsohn will be there. Emma Hewitt will be there, and also my newest song by Cristina Novelli. The song name of that song is called Jar of Hearts, and she will be also be part of the concert.
Okay, now that you mentioned that you were in La Mixteca, how was your experience there?
It's really hard to put under words. It was amazing to see that the families the communities are being so creative in order to make a living and to get by and to create a future for themselves. And for me as an artist from outside the country, it's fantastic to see, and if I can be of importance, if I can be of any help, that's a big pleasure for me. The inspiration for me always comes from the dance floor. When I do a show, the atmosphere that comes from the crowd, the people who are dancing, that's always what I try to translate when I make music with my friends in the studio. So it always refers to that special atmosphere when you're playing. That's what I'm trying to capture, and that's what I'm trying to translate.
Why are you in Oaxaca?
I'm here to do a show in Oaxaca, but also because it's kind of a resting place, because yesterday I traveled to the Mixteca communities. I visited 3 different communities, and for me that was an opportunity to get closer to the Mexican people who are struggling for such a long time in order to make a good living for themselves and to create a bigger community, a wealthy community. Like I just said, for me, as an artist coming from outside of the country, it's fantastic to see that people who don't know me as a person or as an artist are so welcoming, so loving, and so generous in order to receive me and to show how they work, how they make a living, and how they are doing in the cities, how they are doing in the communities. That fills me. It fills me with great joy, and besides that, it makes me feel even more closer to the Mexican crowd than I'm already feeling.
Did you get some new ideas from sounds?
Actually, the last community I visited, there was a small band played consisting of a violin, a guitar, and a rattle. And eventually I took the rattle to also make the sound, and that's a very cool instrument to maybe incorporate in one of my tracks in the future.
When do you think that you are going to do that?
Ooh, that's a good question. For now it's all about touring, and when I go home I will try to do something with it in the future, in future productions, when I go back to the studio.
Okay.
Sorry?
What are we going to see this night?
Hopefully, if you're there, a great party. That's eventually what I'm here for.
Message to Oaxaca. Message to Oaxaca.
A message.
Oh,
Message.
well, it's my second time here now, and I'm very glad that I'm here now for a longer stay than only just in and out and just a quick party. So I got to see a little bit more of the beauty that Oaxaca has, and it has a fantastic surrounding. I really understand why people are so proud of Oaxaca and the region of Oaxaca. For me, that is like part of my life lesson. That's when I'm traveling, I see so many sights I will never forget, and Oaxaca is definitely one of those moments, one of those cities. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.